JP with the stars, boy.
Yo people, what's good? My name's JP. Welcome to the Red Velvet Podcast with myself and
Mr.
who we got here?
Biochemic.
Yeah?
Mr. Biochemic. What's
we
good,
got?
guys?
So obviously, you already know what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
It is a bit.
It's a
Wait,
bit
where's
peak
my?
right now. What are you looking
Where's
for?
my? 1 second.
Oh my days.
1 second.
Cut!
Nah, there's no cut. There's no cut.
Oh my. Disinfect. Yeah. I only came from downstairs.
Yeah,
but
man.
it's all
So you already know what we're probably gonna talk about. We're going for this whole coronavirus thing.
good. We're going for these dirty niggas. That's what's.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? We're
Word.
going for the panicking. You know what I'm saying? We got to say that as well.
Yeah, the panic is a bit mad, but
Panic is a bit mad.
it is a bit nuts how it's actually like
Oh, the situation's gotten worse.
fully affecting people though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There's a lot of people that's actually dying out there.
Oh yeah. Actually,
It's
the
just-
deaths, yeah, speak.
It is a bit mad, but compared to us, I don't know why we're panic buying all of this toilet roll and all of this.
I think we're just reacting to how the world is reacting, because in other places such as France and Italy, they have restrictions. So because we don't have those yet, I guess people are trying to make the most of it. But obviously, because they're like expecting it to get worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But obviously, yeah, there needs to be some sort of like model behavior. Surely you could just go buy a little bit a day. That's what I did, rather than like getting 4 years worth of toilet roll in one day. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
I just buy.
I honestly don't even understand this whole
Yeah.
toilet roll business. Like, if that was the case, I'll be grabbing wet wipes or something like that. But toilet roll, it don't make no sense to me.
Apparently, I heard why the toilet roll panic has happened here. It's a reflection of what originally happened in the Wuhan. So there's like a factory out there.
Yeah.
And obviously, when it all happened, the factory workers had to go home. So there was effectively no toilet paper in production.
Yeah.
So out there was a real panic for toilet paper. And it actually got a bit peak because the factory stopped making them.
Yeah.
So, and everyone had to go home and shit because of the disease and whatever. So that's why it happened, but we don't have that issue here. You feel me?
It's true.
So they
It's
shouldn't
taking
be.
it way too serious. I've seen people push old ladies, push kids. Like, it is just getting, it's getting mad. It's getting so mad. What? After watching this whole like little pandemic thing, I don't know if you've seen it, but like the first episode.
Yeah, a couple of episodes.
It's just made me think like these guys must be talking about coronavirus.
Bro, I don't think anything is of coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
What?
What? There's some
I'll
things
trust no one.
which can't be of coincidence. I don't know how, like, why the topic was that at the time. They decided to make a documentary. Obviously, they were shooting for X amount of months before time, before the outbreak. So I don't know what insight they might have had. Maybe they're just recovering from the Zika, SARS, Ebola, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Because we ain't had nothing like this since all of that. Since Ebola, probably.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ebola's been about for a minute still. But it's all a bit crazy.
it does. It gets a bit. It gets a bit mad, but it's like if you're a key worker and you still have to go to work and stuff.
Yeah. Big up to you.
It is. Yeah, it does
Put
get.
yourself at risk every day.
To put yourself at risk every day, you know.
Pretty much.
It is true.
You
but
feel me?
it's like it depends, innit? How you actually want to take it, dude. Because like for me, really and truly, like I'm still classed as a key worker, but I could really say like, listen, I ain't coming into work, innit? But then it's like, how are they gonna pattern it on that side? But I think it just comes down to. So you know what I mean? Look at Weezy over there for me. He's all masked up and that. He ain't playing. Man's not playing, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, it gets a bit mad. I hope everybody gets well from it and stuff. I best believe my mum called me up, yeah? My mum's called me up and she's like, I had this corona, you know. She sounded mad on the phone. I've got corona.
No.
Bro.
No.
So I'm like, okay then.
Well, how did we get here? Have you been checked?
She said that obviously they're only taking appointments over the phone, innit?
Oh, okay, so you just had a telephone thing and
the symptoms and all of that. She's telling her
they just
I've
had
got
a
these
box
symptoms and yeah.
And they're like, nah.
But then I'm chatting to my dad and that.
A couple of days ago I woke up like that as well, like, I might have it. Sorry to cut you off. I'm like,
I ain't going nowhere.
I'm just unhealthy.
It's just fucking
this is the regular bullshit. This ain't the corona. Yeah, but yeah, go on. What did you say?
Yeah, no, then I called my dad. I was like, so wait, what? You got corona, isn't it? he's like, no, why you say that? It's like, Mum's got it.
Yeah.
So you lay in the same bed with mum.
Yeah, you must have it.
You've definitely got it. What do you mean? So he's all like, oh yeah, I don't even know. I'm not even too sure. Really, I don't even think she's got it. She might be just playing up in it, like acting or something. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, I don't see why you would probably want to act. And if that was the case, that means that the whole yard is contaminated.
Yeah.
Which means that I made the right decision because I was going to go home.
Yeah.
I was going to go home and just self-isolate. There's bare food. But I don't need to do no shopping. Yeah. But it got to it came to the conclusion that I ended up staying there. And then, yeah, fam. It was just...
Everyone panicking at yard.
Everybody panicking at yard, fam.
Yeah.
I'm talking to my sister today and she's just like, oh, yeah. It's so jokes, yeah? Because it's like, you know when somebody don't want to accept that they have corona?
Oh, my days.
She's like, yeah, you probably got it as well. No, I don't. You have got it. Everybody in that house has got it. She's like, oh, yeah, but it only affects you if you've got a weak immune system, which is true. Yeah, I do get that. Yeah. But it's just like, hey, you got corona. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like,
so what?
You still need to go through them procedures of like getting checked.
So
and
they established that if your family have corona or not?
I believe they do. So it's like,
no way.
I don't know.
Nah, this is not really
because they say bro, I'm not even joking. No, they say that you could have corona
and not show any
symptoms.
Get me?
So but no one wants to get checked in the yard. So it's like I'm a bit confused, but yeah, anyway.
If I thought for a second that I got something like that,
checked.
It's like, yeah,
I'm getting checked.
Send me a test kit.
Yeah.
Put me on the waiting list. How long? 3 days? You better hope I can still be back.
I'll be back. 3 days, I'm there.
The timer has been placed. 72 hours from this moment. Don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, they're telling me stuff that I already knew, or that I already do, innit?
What your family that?
Like not even just my family, innit? I'm just talking about like the government and stuff like that. Yeah, information work and stuff. They're telling me, oh yeah, wash your hands when you come in.
This is what I'm saying.
What was you doing before?
Yeah. What do
when you come into your house,
and
you say you wanna, I don't know, grab some biscuits, or I don't know, make a sandwich or whatever you wanna do or eat or something. What, you don't wash your hands? You have to wait until you want to go toilet to then wash your hands and then you can eat.
I feel like some people just, you walk in from outside, whatever you've been doing, you know what I'm saying, you sit down. Some people might not think, I've come from outside, I've been touching A, B, C, D, E, you know what I'm saying? And they just, go into the fridge and reach for something and grab a drink or some shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It don't make no sense, but they're just telling me stuff that you would normally, or you should do when you come into your house. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just getting to that point of like, it's kind of a good thing because it's really like opening up the eyes of people and their hygiene. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
so many people kind of gets me on a bit nervous is the fact that it's airborne.
Yeah,
get me? It's airborne. So it's not like somebody needs to like bite you and then there's saliva and the blood or whatever type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It needs to get in your blood or, you know what I mean? The liquid needs to go on your skin and you absorb it. It's like, it's in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the small little particles of moisture that you might cough out, that just float in the air, the microparticles.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Yes.
By however many million, the molecules and shit.
Yeah.
And then you go, and it's in you. And then what? There's no like spitting it out.
Bro, that's in your system
You
already.
know what I'm saying?
You're ready to shut down.
Like, oh my god, like alcohol, like it's done.
It's done for him.
And so it's like, that's the bit where it's like shit. Someone comes in, sometimes you see someone might be a little bit poor hygiene. You just know from their appearance.
You stay.
And then you're like, yo, how you doing? Cool, safe. And then they come in for the daps. Sometimes it's like, now it's more. Now you got an easier way to say no, Corona.
No Corona.
Because before it was like, what up, smelly nigga? You get me?
Yeah.
Hold your breath.
Yeah.
Now it's like, Corona, bro. Let's do the foot thing, innit?
I just got like this till I got work.
Yeah,
that's what you saying.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Again, if it is a fucking virus, you think it can't travel up your elbow to your hand and into your mouth?
Bro, even if it's on your clothes, like when you take off your jacket or something,
it's hanging in your fucking wardrobe. It's waiting for you to. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it is that serious, we need to take it as serious, like in the
movies.
We
ain't taking it
need
serious
to have a
though.
fucking contamination chamber and shit, decontamination chamber.
We ain't taking it serious here though. People really don't care.
Yeah. Man, them in the park chilling.
But it's so mad because it's like all of the people that are fighting over this toilet roll, somebody in that big crowd has probably got corona.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're two. Yeah.
So you've got a mass crowd now.
100%. I've never been in a big crowd of people.
I'm not going.
I've like literally probably been in a group of maybe like 6 or 7 max, and that was all my friends, and we was outside.
Yeah, I ain't going, man.
No stranger danger.
Costco's still got bare stuff. Costco and Bossman.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Bossman down the road got everything, bro. Are you mad?
Stuff.
Bossman down the road got everything. Surprisingly, Ocean Village got bad things.
Oh really?
Yeah, bro. I went
Tesco?
there. Yeah. I went there. All veg, calm. There's like obviously the bread is gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
that don't make no sense.
It's gonna go stale in 38 seconds.
No. It's not even that, fam. Yeah, that as well. Yeah.
It's not gonna last like the end of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true. By the end of the week,
why are you buying bread like that?
That much bread. Yeah. Surely, if you have all of that bread, you ain't gonna need the toilet roll.
It's gonna be in you.
You're gonna be bung up, fam. Like your system gonna be bung up, bro. You ain't shitting. You are not going to the toilet for a good week or 2. So it doesn't make any sense. Looks like what?
Backed up. No.
You're gonna be backed and pasta and rice.
Yeah,
all of these
starch,
things.
Best starch.
Like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just.
You're gonna need a plumber, bro.
It's just all about everybody's panicking. So what happens when you panic? You end up just buying some cakes.
What, the cake?
Like angel cakes and.
Like, we're never gonna have any of these again. This is like Zombieland with the Twinkies.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
This is the last angel cake. Oh my gosh.
But that angel cake's gonna go off in the next 5.
No. Angel cake's got bare preservatives. That shit will stay there still. If you don't touch the box or bust the thing, read the wrapper. That'll stay there till 2025.
Yeah, but that's if you don't bust it though.
Yeah.
When you're ready to bust it now, unless you're ready to eat the whole angel cake there and then.
Oh yeah. You gotta be ready to eat it there. You gotta treat it like rations. Tonight we're having angel cake.
That is it. Angel cake, yeah.
Bro, remember like, you see in the movies, right? When they have like a 1 chocolate bar. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking soldiers.
Oh
they have
yeah.
A 1 chocolate bar and then a 1 little Rice Krispie bar and then a 1 corned beef.
Yeah, what the rations?
They're in the trenches for 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, it is doable.
You get a bite of that 1 chocolate bar, put that
away, fam.
dash a few grenades,
and then you can eat again.
Yeah, one little, you know what I'm saying? These
Standard.
motherfuckers getting Bear, Walkers, Crisps, Family Pack, you know what I'm saying? They want more rapping than Crisps in that shit. You know, them Walkers, Family Pack.
Oh, yeah.
That's more rapping than actual fried potato chips. Pisses me off. That actually is the one thing that I turn into an old man about.
Oh, Chris?
No, the big family pack of all the other small individual. And it's just a fucking waste, bro.
But then you go America, and that's the only thing you can get.
What?
They don't sell the small bags, you know.
Yeah, but it's the big bag full of crisps. This is what I'm saying.
It's just a straight big
one
bag.
big bag. It's not a bag full of other smaller bags full of other small. It's like the Russian dolls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off. I'm like, they should cut that shit out. They're talking about fucking paper bags and, I don't know, plastic bags and pollution. That shit right there is fucking wasteful. Pointless packaging.
Nah, that is
on
true.
a mad tangent. That shit just gets me. I'm like, I'll never buy that because it's a waste. You get 3 crisps per little baby pack.
Yeah.
It's like 25 different flavors. And they're all like 3 different flakes. And it's in there. And I'm like, what am I doing? What have I bought this for?
That's bad.
Yeah. That's what these motherfucking single moms be buying for their youths.
What?
In the panic, innit? That's what they be buying for their youths.
I saw the mad thing in Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all of them are just running around.
So there's all like aunties, like all like I'd assume what is the aunties? They've all got like, you know what I'm saying, burger and shit. And they're standing right outside where the man pull out the stock. You know what I'm saying? The 2 double doors. Bro, listen, my man came out with the trolley thing where it had stacks and stacks of like bread and other thing. He just pushed it out through one door. They were like,
bow. They were at the door already.
They were crowding around the door.
By the stock room.
Yeah, little crowding around the door, like 6, 8 of them. And then one person was recording like this behind them. Oh, look at them, shameful. And then they're just going for it. And I was like, oh, really? Like, and it's bread.
It's bread.
It's bread.
Like, what you can do with that bread?
Why can't you just go to Boss Man?
Unless they're freezing it.
They don't make no sense. I don't know.
Some people freeze bread, you know.
Yeah. I understand that. Like, I've seen it. I get it.
Then it's just that.
But how? What you gonna?
Bread?
I just try to understand the logic behind it.
You can't. It's a panic.
You're not gonna recreate the same fresh bread flavors and
It's
down
just
the
gonna
line.
taste like the freezer.
Yeah, bro.
It's like wet bread. That's
it's
dead.
like it's like
dead.
This is nasty, bro. Styrofoam. That's what I was
thinking.
You know what I'm saying? It's like toasted styrofoam with butter.
Yeah. What?
You know what I'm saying? And whatever you choose to have with your baked beans and styrofoam. You know
No, 100%.
So yeah, you can't be doing that, bro.
But no, I'm glad that the whole hygiene thing is more like
It's out there now.
It's out there.
Introduce the rest of the world to Dettol.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't even
Well,
know.
I was having Dettol baths as a youth.
Listen, I've just, it's dawned upon me, yeah. In this society, they treat Dettol like they treat bleach. So they wear gloves. And they don't want it to touch their skin.
Yeah.
It's like acidic burning.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have Dettol on you, no. Bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really that bad.
It's not that bad.
You get me?
Yeah.
It's more multi-purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't drink it, but you can go on your body quite nicely.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You're good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't be like, I can't
Well,
see it. It's gone black.
It's gone black.
It's gone black. What's that?
Oh, the cereal trapper.
No, the time.
16.
Oh, 16, yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
Basically,
Yeah,
we got. I don't even want to name names in it, but we got a boy here, and like his whole thing is like surrounded by the double numbers in it.
Oh.
So like 11, 11, 10, 10.
Oh, like
16,
Mr.
16.
777.
So, yeah, like nah.
Like Mr. 777.
Nah, but it's just jokes in it. You just have a bit of banter. Like anytime like the time comes up here, we're just like, What are you saying?
What does that mean now? Yeah.
What is it?
What does that mean now?
It's bad jokes.
What's the energy you saying? You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes it makes us think like, I wonder if he's just like, cool, I got 5 minutes until 16:16. Let me just...
What is this waiting?
I've got 2 minutes.
Oh my.
But nah. Honestly, it's probably just nothing, fam. We're just fucking about.
Nah. It's some spiritual shit though.
Yeah, no, 100%. I don't really know the full meaning behind the whole like.
I couldn't give you the whole spiel.
11,
but I
and
know
12,
it's called
12.
numerology.
Yeah, what? Do you want to Google it?
I know it's called numerology. That's all I know.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like, what is it actually called though? Is it like...
As far as I know,
it's like...
they call them angel numbers.
Angel numbers.
Yeah. So it's like triple one,
so
triple
that's
two.
your angel.
No. Everything has a meaning.
Yeah.
Like,
I've got a favourite number and it's number 9, but it probably doesn't...
Say you come across that number
that
3 times. You know when they say when things show up 3 times, it's a sign?
Yeah.
That's when it goes to angel numbers.
A sign for what then?
I don't know, but then what it is now, if you look in different books, I've Googled a couple things, numerology. So it's like, I don't know, say like, I don't know what each number is assigned to, but it's say like...
But it's got meanings for different
it's like,
numbers.
Yeah, say you see 3 times, quite, you know what I'm saying, today, you know what I'm saying, in whatever form. And then like you read it and it's like, oh, you're supposed to be very thoughtful today, or something like that.
But even that number alone could mean something.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Instead of you seeing it 3 times and then it means something.
Yeah. If you see 5, a lot of the time it means you're on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Or if you see like 8, a lot of the times it means you've made the right choice or something lucky is about to happen.
Oh, really?
Or something like that. Or like if you see like 2...
I Google this, P, fam. Let's find out, man.
Look, let me do this.
Because I know that numbers. I do like the number 9, and I played...
Angel numbers, yeah? And it shows a list of like 111, 222, 2121.
So it's like, what does that number alone mean?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fair play. 16:16. I'll see you at what is it? 18:18. We'll cut back in a couple hours. But yeah, fam, it's
angel number meanings. Let me do that quickly, because you know it starts going into a whole mad shit.
Yeah. Angel numbers. I'm just hoping that my number don't mean disaster. You know what I'm saying? Just find out that number 9 means that you're gonna die soon.
You're a spiritual person and that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's how you it's how you respond to that message. If you feel like this, that,
it doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, no, 100%. It's the same thing with like horoscopes and stuff like that. I don't really read anything like that, like star signs and stuff. But
I feel like I've looked into it and to understand what they mean and like what my sign is, but then I don't really like follow it to say like, you know what I'm saying? I just know like, I'm a Scorpio, this and that.
100%.
That might mean X, Y, and Z. And then sometimes it's like, that hit the mark still, but oh well. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like the way how they hit it is very general. Very generalized. So it's like, cool, it's probably aimed
a broad stroke
but
shit.
it's probably aimed at thousands of people. It doesn't feel like so personal, but
All depends
So,
when it comes to vibrations and what like
there's a whole
frequency you're vibrating and how you
exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all about your vibe.
100%.
Okay, let me give you the spiel without
I'm a vibes person anyway, so like
without going through all of this too much.
If I feel like
that type of vibe, like,
they say that hold on, let me just read this shit out for you.
different vibe, innit? Like you're like I say more. Your vibrations are more naturally like just genuinely high, like without you being aware. That makes sense, innit? But if you used to break it down and really think of what you do that makes you do what you do.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, just like dive into yourself like by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, with you and just thinking to yourself. then you work out what ways to raise your vibration.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
What makes you take?
No, I ain't talking about like vibes, like grab a juice vibes and.
I thought you was on the party vibe.
Nah. Man said, yeah, where the liquor fam?
Where the liquor,
fam? Bill up my thing. As he's speaking, man's out here just to party and that, yeah? Nah, I hear you 100%, bro. I do get you.
Alright, look, let me read you this shit about angel numbers, innit? I'll read a couple paragraphs. It says, though we all have angels around us all of the time, our guardian angels do not always communicate with us in simple or clear ways that are easy to interpret and understand. Most of the time, angelic guidance comes in mysterious signs and uncanny synchronistic occurrences that we must be aligned and enlightened with to understand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to scroll down a whole bunch of mad stuff, and then it says, here's a basic guide to the keys to understanding the meaning of angel numbers. 1. This is the number of originality, leadership, and independence. When this number appears, it could signal the beginning of something new and original in your life. 2. This is the number of cooperation, association, and sensitivity to others that could be a sign that you need to cooperate more or be more sensitive to others. 3. Number of spirituality, creativity, and self-expression.
Sorry, what number are you looking to stop at? 9. Let's get to 9.
Okay.
Man was fully gonna be like 4. No, we ain't got that kind of time.
Alright, cool.
Sorry guys if your number was not read out. You have to wait until next episode. Somebody was probably number 4. They were like, shit, it's coming to my number.
Yo, Lars, grab a book, grab a phone, Google it.
Next.
Right, so boom, see what did I read? Number 3? This is a number for spirituality, creativity, and self-expression. The angels must use this number to show you new avenues of conviviality and creativity. I don't know if I read that word right. Anyways, number 9. This is the number of accomplishment. This is the number of the accomplishment of your soul's deeper purpose. It is a sign from source that it is time to start your real work.
Well, damn. Okay.
Basically,
we've started the real work today. There you go.
Me? If them numbers start showing up, then you're doing your true purpose in life. Your given purpose.
What about you, P?
You're not chasing these trivial dreams.
My number's not for the podcast. No.
Yeah. They might steal my number still.
Well, that's my thing still. Can't be taking my number.
Can't be taking my thing from my vibrations.
It's a my vibe.
Nah.
But yeah, any number which you're drawn to, which you feel like is your number, that might guide you a bit more. You know what I mean? If you start seeing it a lot of the time, then maybe you're doing something right.
I feel like that's the only way it would probably like resonate with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If I started seeing it so many times.
Yeah.
But like,
I feel like it's the same thing. Like, you know, when you learn a new word.
Yeah. And
then you just start hearing it in conversation more. It's like a new thing like that where initially 100%. You might be reading this and then you start seeing all these numbers, but it's mainly because your brain's actively looking for all of these triple 2s or triple quadruple 5s. But there will be moments when you definitely see like numbers come through and you like notice it.
I just went around the corner for what's his name? Darren Brown fam.
When you see a few numbers, like where's Darren Brown?
He's got all the asses.
That nigga
That nigga a crook, fam.
That nigga. Isn't that the one that fucking?
I would never buy a ticket to his show.
Isn't that the guy that made someone go to sleep and then made him wake up in India? Did you see that one? No, bro.
Get out of here, fam. I don't even believe that.
This is the show. My man went into like, what did he do? It was one of them ones, he went to like a photo booth. That's the one. He tried to get passport photos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Calm. In the airport, for whatever reason.
Don't tell me he teleported from the booth to
India. He went into the booth,
Yeah.
The booth, hypnotized him. He's asleep.
Then they took him to...
Then they flew him, gave him some shades. They're like, oh yeah, he's asleep, he's ill, rah, 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 this, that, blagged it, got the wheelchair. Yeah, he's calm, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a bit ill, so we gave him his meds. Flew with him all the way, calm, landed, wherever the fuck they are, Jakarta. I can't even remember where they are. Boom. Went into some little spot, yeah, which had like a booth in it.
What, like the one that he...
Yeah! Went into the same little booth. Pushed him into the booth now, and then woke him up. My man came like, cling.
And he went out and he
like,
just...
what am I doing in this booth?
He's in the
yeah, the
slums.
photos. I was like, cool, comes out. And he was like, I might like... Goes inside, comes out again, like...
Wait.
He's in India, bro. He's in somewhere in India, bro.
Oh my God.
Legit. And it's one of them ones where they got hidden cameras and he's looking like...
Bam. Just know, if that was honestly the case, because I don't know about this whole like being put to sleep and all of this. Unless you're hitting pressure points,
bro, listen.
And then, you know what I mean?